Welcome back, my amazing listeners. Thank you very much for making it a date to listen to my channel once again. Please do not forget to like and subscribe to my channel because we are going to be having fun talking about players, talking about athletes, talking about sports people all over the world that represent the country Nigeria. Those who wear the green and white colors are the MVPs worldwide. So we're going to be beaming, the camera on them. We're going to be talking about them. Do not forget the World Athletics Championship is starting this weekend. So I am going to be very available to give updates on a daily basis as the events are unfolding. And Team Nigeria is ready. They are in camp. They are perfecting their art. They are trying to get themselves together to ensure that they make a podium finish. So please do not forget, subscribe, like. I do not take it for granted, and I really appreciate everyone who will take our time to listen, who will take our time to subscribe and like my channel. I do not take anyone for granted. Thank you very much. So today we're talking about Rasheedat Ajibade. I would easily say that she stands out, not just because she's an attacker, but because she's a solid team player. Rasheedat Ajibade is, I call her triple engine. Like she carries her triple engine to the pitch whenever duty calls. I have seen her play when she was much younger, and nothing has really changed. You can tell about the passion, the dedication. Rasheedat is always on fire. And she's not the kind of player that will stay just on a spot because she's meant to be an attacker and you only find that up front. No. When she needs to sort it out with them at the midfield, you'll find that fighting for the balls, carrying it forward with so much energy, being a thorn in the flesh of the opponent. And when she has to fall back to defend, she's never found wanting. I don't know where she gets her energy from. When they say small body, big engine, that is Rasheedat Ajibade. She clearly stands out for me. I always look out for her. Forget that she's painted her hair blue, which of course stands her out the more. But Rasheedat, on her own is an exceptional player. She's always giving her 100%, and I would say one, because she goes above and beyond. She might not be scoring all the goals, even though she's had tournaments where she was the highest goal scorer, so you can't take that away from her. But you would notice that she's not a selfish player. She's always all about the team, running herself to the ground. Even against Australia, it took the Australians 3 solid fouls against Rasheedat before one of them got a yellow card. She's just all over the place, doing the dirty work for our team, ensuring that they are moving forward, being a thorn in the flesh of our opponent, dishing them a hard time, telling them, oh, once I'm here, you're not going to have a breather. I'm really on your case. I'm on your neck. And I'm going to ensure that you do not breathe. That when you have her on the team, trust me that the opponents are not going to breathe. They can't even afford to protest that. Let us breathe. No. I like her energy. I like the fact that she's very selfless and she's always a team player. Some I've seen, strikers who try to go for glory. No. And somehow I know that clubs look out for what you do beyond just scoring goals. They want to see how well you can blend in a team, how much of a team player you are, how much you fight for the team, how much you go all the way to not just prove a point in your position, but when you need to be there for your team members. And I believe that was why someone like Rasheedat got a solid team in Atletico Madrid to ply a trade. And she's just one simple player who gives herself when she's on the pitch, and she goes, like I said, over and beyond. And her sense of patriotism has never been in doubt. Like Rasheedat, even when she's singing national anthem, oh my God, you're almost in tears. You can tell that she is all out to defend the green and white. Like I said, that's the best colors in the world. I really do not care what people think, and I like the fact that she's unashamedly a Jesus baby. That is what she has chosen, and there's every right for people to hold on to their religion, whatever they believe in. I love the fact that she doesn't hide, she doesn't try to be like others, and she goes all out to say she is a Jesus baby. I love her for that, absolutely. And like I said, I love the fact that she is a workaholic on the team. You can always see her standing on, not just like I said because she has her hair painted blue, but because she's all over the place, attacking, defending, assisting in the midfield, setting her teammates up for goal scoring chances. And that's why I guess she had most assists, either jointly with Tony Payne or just Rasheedat, like in the FIFA Women's World Cup before the Super Falcons had to bow out. But trust me, she's one solid player that I always have my eyes on, and I know that she's an asset to the Super Falcons at 22. Man, she's got a lot ahead of her, and she's into a lot of charitable works, and she's just one person who is a beautiful soul on the pitch, outside the pitch. And I read somewhere that one of the local coaches she sponsored on coaching courses got a job with a team in Benin Republic as a coach. I'm like, fantastic. This one person will never forget someone like Rasheedat all his life, because those coaching experiences and the opportunity to learn and get better open doors for him in another country. So that for me, I always say, beyond what you do, how are you making an impact? So I love the fact that she makes an impact, and when she's on the pitch, you can just not overlook her, because she would always be on your case as long as you're an opponent. Of course, our teammates love her, and we all love us Nigerians. All right, thank you everyone for coming to my channel to listen. I hope you enjoyed this. Please do not forget, like, subscribe. World Athletic Championship is starting on Saturday, and we shall enjoy it, not just watching, but analysis. We're gonna share ideas. What do you think should have happened? What do you think should have, this and that? Of course, there's going to be a lot of news around the World Athletic Championship, and I will be more than glad to be on hand to dish out those information when Team Nigeria is competing, when we are rehearsing, when the athletes are going for their Eid. And we're really hoping and praying also, that we have a positive verdict for Toby and Mushon. So it will be a fantastic one. Thank you everyone for taking our time. I really appreciate you. So till we meet again, which should be soon, because we're like 6 days or 5 days starting the World Athletics Championship. So keep it a date. Don't forget, subscribe, like. Catch ya. Bye.